Recently testified in a pretty high-profile case in Ottawa. They said they'd suffered abuse while working for Liberal MP Ruby Dalla. Their accusations struck a chord with the Filipino community right across this country. Now some groups are stepping forward to say the working conditions of some caregivers amounts to basically slavery. Ann Lewis has more.
For the school,
Flor Embalada came to Canada as a live-in caregiver 5 years ago.
I start from 7 and then the kids go to bed like 9 or 10.
The work was brutal. She often felt
exhausted.
They show you that you're really slave. They do not show you love or compassion.
Because I have 4 kids to support. My husband is jobless. They need to go to school.
When Madeline Gordo and Richelyn Thompson spoke publicly yesterday about alleged abuse in the home of Liberal MP Ruby Dalla, their description of 16-hour days of degrading work resonated within the Filipino community.
As Canadians, do we want to have a program that has modern-day slavery? We're supposed to be a champion of human rights. And Canada has not signed the UN International Convention on the Rights of Migrants and their Families.
Zenaida Karubi teaches French to live-in workers. Most arrive highly qualified as nurses or teachers.
well, they end up working dead-end jobs, even with their degrees.
Groups who support Filipinos say the live-in program prevents them from getting work commensurate with their experience. Until yesterday, most have kept silent.
And that's a common problem. They cannot speak for themselves. It's very hard for them.
She is set to meet the federal immigration minister and will ask him to change the law to improve conditions.
They should have days to be able to devote to themselves. If they always work, I don't think they have any kind of career ahead of them.
Staffers at Montreal's Capet-Bissig Centre say 4 groups across Canada support them in calling for an end to the 2-year live-in program.
We believe that they should come with permanent residency and have full work rights.
Flor Embalada recently brought her 2 children to Canada. The day they arrived, she couldn't meet them because she had to work. She's enrolling them for French classes. She says she doesn't want them to miss opportunities, as she did. Ann Lewis, CTV News.
It was an emotional day for former Prime Minister Brian Mulroney. During